Hi everyone, long time no see. This is going to be a vlog talk about what I've been doing since I last uploaded the video, what's happened since then for the past year and a half, I believe it was, and what I have planned for the near future. So I made my last vlog in March 2015, I believe it was. I was talking about I wasn't feeling very well mentally. I was going through quite a bit of depression. My anxiety was getting really bad. I was diagnosed as being socially awkward, which is I'm still working on to this day. But at that time, I wasn't happy with my job. It wasn't something that I wanted to make a career out of. I kind of felt stuck with what I was doing. I just felt I was stuck and I wasn't really getting anywhere. Still lived with my parents at the time. So I decided to take a break from YouTube and put my free time into fixing myself as a person, improving myself. Because I was getting sick every month, getting a 24-hour flu, getting really bad stomach aches, thinking about going to work, and generally just being upset with my life and just wishing for a change. So I wanted to change, and that's what I started working on. I got counseling. I got help for, like, if I'm feeling anxious, what do I do? How do I get a hold of myself if I'm not feeling very well? And I decided to, for a day job at least, like, I like working with computers. I like doing like hardware related things like changing parts or working on things like fixing viruses, that kind of thing. That's something that I like doing for a job. So I worked on that. I think it was just when I started hiatus, I started doing that computer repair in my free time. And I worked away at that until the summertime. Then where I was living with my parents, I didn't have to pay a lot of bills, so I was able to go full time on that. And that being able to quit my other day job, working at a convenience store, that made me a lot happier, because it's not I don't mind working with people. I'd rather do it with something that I really care about, something tech related, YouTube, Twitch, or even just computers in general, all the technology. So I did that throughout the summertime, get some money saved up, and my parents were talking to me. They said, "Are you going to go to college? Are you going to try to work for a bigger company instead of trying to start your own business?" Because my dad used to have his own business, and he says that the first 5 years can be really rough. Is this something that you want to commit to? So they suggested going to college for being a computer technician, so I decided to do that. I applied to it in July, and I started September, and it was about a 2-year course. I graduated from it in July. It's September now, so I graduated a couple months ago. And throughout the time, I got a better hold of my anxiety. I limit my caffeine intake. I used to have like 5 cups of coffee a day. I'm down to 2. I find if I have more than 2 cups of coffee a day, I tend to get really anxious. It's like if I have caffeine, I'm pretty anxious, but I find if I don't have coffee, I feel like it's self-esteem issues. I'm not quite sure what's going on with me there, but it's kind of something I'm depending on. But I just have coffee when I wake up, and if I still want something to keep me energized, I'll just drink tea. I can't have energy drinks. They make me way too anxious. I can't even think about that. Other than that, I met my wonderful girlfriend day 1 of college, and we started dating, and we moved into an apartment together, which I'm in now. I moved into the city. We have our own place. We have a lot better internet than what I had at my parents' house, so I have done some streams off and on in the past little while. I did a stream yesterday as a recording, and I've done some streaming off and on. But I really want to talk to everybody who's still subscribed to me on YouTube, because I feel bad that I haven't really been talking to anybody about what I've been doing, and people wondering, like, how are you doing? Like, how are you feeling? And I've been meaning to make this vlog for a very long time. Like, I remember I tried to do this in May, and I was still getting pretty caught up, because in May I was trying to quit coffee. My depression wasn't very good. I was just in a bad spot with trying to quit coffee, and I didn't feel too good. And things with work, like, I'm done in college now, so I'm at a different job, but it's a contract, so it is ending soon. So I was looking for other work, and I did manage to find another job, and I'm starting that next month, which is really good. It's going to be a work from home job, so I'm really excited for that. And one of my relatives, he works at a tech company. He said if I gave him my resume, he would see if he could find work for me there. Just tech support, call center kind of stuff. I don't mind that too badly. Like where he works, there's a chance for promotion and pretty good salary, so that would help with paying off student loans and truck payments especially. But if I don't get that job where my cousin works, then I have this job where I'm working from home. Like instead of being at a call center, I'm working from home, so I quite like that. So I think that will work very well. So I'm kind of thinking now, I'd like to give YouTube another shot. I do work this job I have right now with the contract, but I'm going to put in my 2 weeks notice once I have all my paperwork filed for the next job I'm going to start. I'm supposed to start that in October, so I don't have my plans, my schedule set in stone. It would be nice if I could make a video once a week at least. And ever since I went on hiatus, Twitch has really caught on. Like a lot of people do more streaming now than they make videos, just with the way YouTube has been lately. With the adpocalypse, people don't make as much money on videos. I never made enough to cash the ad revenue from videos, so it didn't really affect me at all. But I always wondered about that. Like maybe I should consider streaming. But where I have a much better internet connection, I can seriously consider streaming now. But I do miss editing videos. It's one of my favorite things about making videos. Like I do the commentary to improve my speech, especially if I'm going to have a job where I'm going to be on the phone all day. I do have to improve my speech, because I did take speech therapy when I was 5, and I stutter really bad, and I try to keep mindful of that and my anxiety, but my anxiety's gotten a little better. Like even just talking about it makes it feel better, like having my girlfriend to talk to about it. Even just instead of talking to myself, even talking to yourself is pretty good, but when you have someone who you love and trust, it makes all the difference. So I'm aiming to do at least one video a week on YouTube, and at least once a week on Twitch. I don't have it all set in stone right now, but it's just whenever I have time, because I do have this job I'm getting all sorted out, and I was doing computer repair in my free time, so I kind of have 2 jobs. I'm kind of going back and forth right now. I'm hoping to, if I have time tomorrow, I'll probably work on a video. I've been playing some astronauts off and on. What else have I been playing? I've been playing Gigantic. Been playing a lot. Been playing Overwatch. So those are videos that I could work on. Those are games that I could play. But I don't play astronauts a whole lot like I used to. I might play 1 or 2 matches a week, but I could start doing commentary for that again. Those are games that I could stream. But I've been playing a lot of Gigantic lately, and Overwatch is definitely something that I could apply my skills to, where I like playing support primarily. But I'll probably keep focusing on support like I did before, but maybe not make it so exclusive. Like maybe play tanks if there's no room for support. Like say if there's already 2 supports, play tank. Maybe make a video out of that. So yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about how I've been doing. I'm in a much better place than I was a year and a half ago. I really appreciate everybody's patience for those who stayed subscribed. For those who did unsubscribe, I totally understand. They probably didn't think I was going to come back, but I'm really hoping to. My girlfriend's looking into the streaming as well, so I'll be helping her with editing videos, and she'll be using my PC, so she'll be streaming soon. So when she gets up and going, I'll give her a shout out for sure. And yeah, thanks everybody for those reaching out to me, asking how I've been doing. Thanks to Procraft, he kind of talked me into talking to everybody again, like what I've been doing, like, and gave me some serious consideration to Twitch, because a lot has changed in the past little while. Yeah, that's really all I have right now. So expect a video within the next day or two, hopefully. Assuming that I have time for that, at least. I don't think we have anything going on tomorrow, but if all goes well, I'll hopefully have a video out, and we can go from there. Then maybe do some streaming too. Okay. Thank you, everyone. See you later.